Okay, I think we're on. Hi, everybody. So today's Friday, March 15th, and Anna's 6.5 months old today. Say hi, Anna. Today's really hot. Anyway, decided that today would be a good afternoon to shoot my. I've been wanting to do a video on our cloth diapering routine. Kind of how that works, you know. Sometimes people ask me about it, and it'd be kind of nice to just refer them to a video. That would be kind of great. And also, you know, I kind of want to remember how I did this too. So today I'm going to kind of walk you through it. I downloaded a video editing app on the cell phone, so I'm using the cell phone to shoot this, and we'll see later if the editing app works, because I'm going to do this in several different clips. Yeah, so I'm going to put Anna down, and then I'm going to kind of show you kind of how I organize our cloth diapers, and it'll take it from there. Okay, Anna, I'm going to put you down, okay? I'm in Anna's room right now, and well, I'll try to show you a little bit. You can see it's, shaky, sorry guys. It's a bit of a mess. Somebody gave me a bunch of clothes, and I bought some clothes in all like her sizes for the next year, 2 years, so I'm kind of sorting stuff on the floor right now, so bear with me. Okay, Anna, I'm going to put you down here. Ooh, can you play with your Hello Kitty while Mommy does this? Her crib is in our room. I think I showed you that. Did I show you that? I don't remember. Anyway, her crib's in our room, so I made this puppy place on the floor for her to sit in because she can't sit up yet by herself, so she's pretty immobile right now. We're working on it, but that's okay. I'm in no hurry. It's kind of nice. Okay, anyway, so here in Anna's room, we have her changing table. This used to be her changing table, which is really just a shelf that's at a nice height for a changing pad, and the changing pad we had was from IKEA. It was inflatable, and it was awful, and it got a hole in it like almost as soon as I unpacked it, so it kept deflating, which was not great. And once she started rolling around, it scared me a lot, because there's no side to it or anything, so you know, you take your eyes off for a second and she could be on the floor, and we had to be really vigilant. So I saw another mom was selling this one, and I jumped on it. This table is from IKEA, but the changing pad is from, I think she said she bought it from Target and brought it over from the US, which is great because you cannot find changing pads like this in Taiwan. Like, you just can't. Like, I know you can in the US, everyone has them, they're great. You know, with a little depression for the baby, so even Anna tries to roll over now, she's not strong enough to do anything about it yet. You still have to watch her, of course, but it's not as easy to fall off as this one was. So I was really excited to find this and snatched it up. But regardless, they were both kind of laid out the same, you see, with the two shelves. And then I have her cloth diapers kind of organized in the bins here, and I bought these. If you're watching this and you're in Taiwan, I bought these at the Carrefour. Turned out to be just a perfect size to put on the changing shelf, also her previous changing shelf, so that was great. Okay, so the way that the things are organized right now is on the top, I have the bin with the diapers that we currently use. So I'm going to pull them out. There are some hanging out to dry, and I'll show you those later, and there's some ready to wash, and I'll show you that too. So this is kind of what's left of the clean ones ready to use right now. We mostly use Sunbaby diapers. Let me see if I can find a Sunbaby. Here we go. We mostly use Sunbaby diapers that I ordered from a website called sunbabydiaper.com. They ship, I think, from Hong Kong, so the shipping to Taiwan was free. And for cloth diapers, they're really cheap. I ordered 12 diapers, and you can see these are pocket diapers. Well, I guess maybe not you can see. I watched a lot of these videos when I decided to cloth diaper, and I knew nothing about the different kinds and everything, so I'm sorry if I assume that you're watching this and you know. I'll try to explain things as if you don't know. But okay, this is a cloth diaper. This is a pocket diaper. And you can see the label here is Sunbaby, sunbabydiapers.com. Pocket diaper just means there's a pocket. And let's see if I can pull out the insert with one hand. Yeah, I did it. Okay, so this is the diaper shell. I guess they call it a shell. They come in a lot of different prints. Sunbaby rotates prints every few months, I guess seasonally, so this one may not even be on the website still, but it's a pretty popular one. It was very cute. And it has a pocket. I don't really know what this material is. I should know that. I'm sorry, I don't know that, but it's really soft and comfortable. That's the first thing I noticed when I got these diapers, is how soft it was. And then each diaper also came with, the pack I got, each diaper came with 2 of these inserts. Right now when I stuff them for her daytime use, I just put 1 insert. That's all she needs right now. And then when we put her in a diaper at night, we put in another one. So there's 2 for her nighttime diaper, which she also needs, and sometimes even soaks through those 2. But for the daytime, 1 is enough. And these are a combination of bamboo and micro fleece. I believe one side is micro fleece, one side's bamboo. I don't know exactly how they do it, but it's a combination. So they're really absorbent, and they're great. I love these inserts. Okay, so this is a pocket diaper, and so this is the kind of diaper that we're using. And I ordered 12 diapers plus 24 inserts from sunbabydiapers.com for about $60 US, which for cloth diapers is pretty cheap. And I've been pretty impressed so far with how well they're holding up. I watched a lot of reviews, and they have pretty good reviews. Yeah, they're cheap, probably made in China diapers, but they're doing a good job for us so far. And you know, we're 6 months in, 6.5 months in. I guess 6 months and 2 weeks, because the first week she was in Disposables. So the Sunbaby diapers come in 2 sizes, size 1 and size 2. Size 1 is for thinner, tall babies, and size 2 is kind of for fat, chunky babies. I just guessed at a size 1 before she was born, and I was right. So before your baby's born, you might not know. So it's a good fit for her because they have the waist snaps, and they also have hip snaps. I had ordered 10 cheap Chinese cloth diapers from Amazon called Happy Flute or something that didn't have these hip snaps, and what happened was I kept them and kept trying them on her, and you know, up till 5 months old, and they didn't fit, and there were big gaps in her legs, and I realized it was because they didn't have these hip snaps to make them fit nicely. So I went ahead and just sold those, got my money back. And then they also have I can't take it apart right now. Let's see, it's hard to do things with one hand here, you know. Anyway, there's also snaps here, 3 here, but 2 of them are snapped together. 3 here, 2 of them are snapped together. That's for the rise, how tall your baby is. And when Anna first came home from the hospital, this was snapped to this, so you couldn't see any of these 3 snaps. But then she grew taller, so I opened it and snapped the top 2 together to give her this much more room. So when she gets taller, I'll unsnap these all together, and that'll give her that much more room. So right now, when we put these on her, we snap the hip snaps to the second one on either side, and on the top we snap to the third on either side. You know, and when that gets too tight, we'll adjust from there. Okay, so that's a Sunbaby diaper, and we started with 12 of those. When we realized that those were the only ones that were going to fit her from newborn, I went ahead and ordered 12 more. So we actually have 24 of those right now and 48 inserts. I also have 5 of these Alphababies, which you can order also from Alphababy.com. They also ship free to Taiwan. But I actually got these from Amazon and had my mother-in-law mail them over. This was when I was kind of just buying the cheapest cloth diapers I could find, and I have several different ones because I didn't want to invest in the expensive designer brands like Charlie Banana or BumGenius, or, you know, those ones are really expensive. Alphababies are not. They're like $5 or $6 a diaper. Same thing with the Sunbabies. Alphababy diapers are also pocket diapers. You can see there's the pocket, and I just use the same inserts because these didn't come with an insert. They could have, I guess. I didn't know what I was doing when I ordered. Anyway, the inside material is a little different, and it takes a lot longer to dry, even in the direct sunlight. I have to put these Alphababies to dry in the most direct sunlight I have, or they don't dry at the same rate. These dry really fast. I love these. These dry okay if they're right in the sun. These will only dry if they're right in the sun. Otherwise, it takes like 3 days, which kind of, I don't like that part. But you can see they also have the hip snaps, the waist snaps and the hip snaps and the rise, but they're set a little bit differently because it's a different size. These ones are bigger overall. So right now we snap to the second one on these and to the fourth on these. So we have to keep that in mind, and Erin forgets a lot, and sometimes these are awfully loose on her. I also have like one weird random cheapo diaper I got on Amazon. I think it was only like $4. No brand at all, but it's also a pocket diaper, and it works really well for what it is. You know, I'm impressed with it. I kind of wish I knew where I'd found it. But anyway, these hip snaps are really important for the fit we found for Anna's legs. So I also have 2 BumGenius diapers, but I got these secondhand from another mommy on the Play It Forward group here based in Taipei, buying and selling children's stuff. I wanted to try out BumGenius, so these are, yeah, I have this one and another one. They're pocket diapers. These didn't start fitting her until just recently, because even though they have 2 rows, you can't do the bottom row on a different one than the top row, or at least if there's a way to do it. I haven't figured it out. You have to snap these at the same. So anyway, that left a big gap in her leg until just recently, but now they work fine. And the inserts that came with these were way too small, so I'm using the same inserts in all different brands of diapers I have, because these Sunbaby inserts are the best ones that I've tried anyway. And that's it. So when I take the diapers off the line, which I'll show you in a little bit, then I have just a huge pile of diaper shells and inserts, and you'll see how that works. Then I have to sit down and stuff them all, and that takes maybe 10 minutes to do all that for a load. It's not too bad. I can do it while I'm watching TV or something, singing to Anna, whatever. I'll stuff that later. Leave that there. Okay, so when we go to change your diaper, we pull that out and just grab the next one. I usually dig for Sunbaby because they're my favorites. Erin just grabs whatever's on top, which is fine. Okay, and then next to the diapers, we have the wipes, and we're doing cloth wipes too, because it just doesn't make sense to do disposable wipes. We do have disposable wipes for traveling, but not for every day. And our cloth wipes are just, I can show you some of them. They're really just washcloths. Most of them are just washcloths. Some washcloths that I got from another mom, some that I bought at the store in a pack. I did make like 5 when I thought I'd be making them all, and it took so long to make these 5 that I didn't make any more. I still have a bunch of squares that I could make more, but anyway, these are my favorites actually. They're really soft. I repurposed a shirt, but I only have 5 of those because I got lazy. So, and most of our wipes are actually IKEA washcloths that are pretty big. You can see the size there. We only use like 1/4 of it when we use it as a wipe. But whatever. They came in a big pack and they were really cheap, so I think it's like $3 for 10 of them or something. And then our cloth wipe solution, actually this is just an empty bottle, and when I took off the label it was so sticky that some of my wipes stuck to it, and it makes it easy to grip, so I just left it's really ugly now because I just left them on there. But our solution is mostly just water and then like a little bit of Castile soap, and that's it. It's really not exciting. Okay, and then in the bottom 2 bins, on this side, we have a mixture of disposables in her current size. I think we bought this pack 2 months ago, so they're starting to get small on her. We only use them for traveling, like not for church or when we'll be out for a couple hours. We just bring another cloth diaper to hold her over, but if we're going to be gone longer than 2 or 3 hours, I bring a couple of disposables in the diaper bag, and we do that instead. So, I mean, yeah, we do use disposables for convenience when we're out for a long time, but we don't have to buy them very often. As you can see, we're still working on the same pack. And then I have 10 pre-folds here that are starting to get small for her that I bought secondhand from another mom, and 2 covers that I ordered from Amazon, the Kawaii baby covers. Those work nicely too. And I also have some, sorry for the wobbliness, in this box I have some snappies for them. And we don't use the diaper pins, you know. These snappies hold those closed. Sometimes as a backup I'll use those, but generally those are just if I run out of clean diapers because I didn't do laundry. And then in this bin, there's like a bunch of random stuff, like a diaper that never used, more, what is this called? Changing pad covers. I have a homemade one, another white one, and the wet bag for the diaper bag. That should be in the diaper bag actually. Extra washcloths for wipes, extra inserts, the yucky kind that I didn't like are here because I'm just using the Sunbaby ones. Extra Sunbaby ones to stuff the nighttime diaper. And you know how it goes. Oh, bamboo liners for if we do cloth diapering on the go and she might have a poo, which I'll talk about in a minute. Her poo thing now is pretty cool. Actually, she goes in the toilet. The cloth diapers are so thick on her butt, and now that she's on solids, and not even that many solids, she's having a hard time pushing it out. So we just started holding her over the toilet when she started to grunt, and now she just poos in the toilet. And I haven't had a poo on a diaper in a few weeks. And if there is anything, then it just rolls into the toilets because it's so solid. So poopy diapers hopefully are a thing of the past. We'll see. We'll see. Too soon to get my hopes up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and change her diaper now, and then I'll show you how I wash the diapers. Okay. Okay, I've changed Anna's diaper. You can see it's the one I was showing you. I just put the insert back in. Hi, sweet pea! I did have a mobile hanging here, but then she just got mad that she couldn't pull them off, so I took off the animals, and then she tries to play with the curtain instead. I have a little stuffed Sully monster from the movie Monsters Incorporated, and I call him Diaper Sully, but Diaper Sully's in the bedroom right now. He should be in here. Anyway, keeps her distracted. Alright, so here she is in her Sunbaby diaper, and you can see it's snapped. Uh-oh, it should be on, oh no, this one on the second. See, I get confused between these and the Alphababies. Oh yeah, it's snapped on the second one on either side, and can you show us your bum? And it's nice and snug, no gap in the leg. Yeah, holds everything. She almost never leaks through unless I forget to change her. Super cute. Okay, so the diaper I just took off is here. Okay, and then right next to the diaper changing table, I'm keeping a hand on her because she likes to move around, is our diaper pail, which is really just a really cute pink and gray garbage can. Sorry that I'm talking so weird. I can't think of what I want to say. A garbage can I got at the Sunbaby store, which is kind of like an everything stuff store here up the road. It's great because it has the lid and the pedal, and it matches the room. Okay, so when I take off a diaper, usually I don't put it here. I'm just putting it there because I want to show you. And for the cloth wipe, I only really use one part of it, so I can touch the part I didn't use and drop it in. And then for the wet diaper, and they're all wet now because I just explained that she poos in the toilet now. For the wet diaper, I reach in the pocket. Usually I'll do this with two hands. And I'll kind of shake the shell off. And the part that I'm touching right now is not wet because it was the part on her back. Unless she completely soaked it, then it might be a little wet. But really, it's usually not wet. Stuff it all in there and close the lid. If it's poking out a little bit, then I might just kind of touch the outside of the diaper and kind of push it all down. But I'm going to take that out right now because I'm going to wash these. Okay, so the diaper pail, or the garbage pail, whatever, is lined with a reusable wet bag. I got these from Amazon. They are Planet, I think the brand is Planet Wise. There's a tag somewhere, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, here it is. Planet Wise. These are great because then I can just, you have to keep an eye on her too. I can just pull out the entire bag. I don't need to touch any yuckies. And I can just put it there, close the lid, and then the extra bag should be in here, but it's not because it's hanging out on the balcony dry. This is the smaller one for the diaper bag. So when I bring in the clean diapers, then I'll put the second bag in there. And I only have two. And so when I bring this done to wash it, I'll show you. I just throw that right in. Okay, Anna Banana, should we snap you back up and go take these down to the laundry? Yes, Mommy. Okay. Ta-da! Trying to do this with one hand while holding a baby. Not easy. Okay, here's our washing machine. Dump the diaper. Dump the diaper. Whee! Alright. Now here's the part that's not easy with one hand. Gotta turn the bag inside out. Did we do it? Yes! Good job, Mommy. So turn the bag inside out. And throw that in with it. Okay, let's go get the soap. So not easy with one hand. Okay, that's good. Oof. Okay, I'm try my best to do this without spilling anything. Yikes. Well, I spilled it. Okay, anyway. To wash my diapers, I just use the same detergent that I use for our clothes. It's like the Kirkland, let's pick this up. The Kirkland brand of Tide Free and Clear with no perfumes or dyes or anything. And then I know you're not supposed to, but I do use a little bit of laundry softener just because they dry in the sun. They get so stiff if I don't use this. So all it takes is just a little bit. You don't need a lot. They don't smell perfumy or anything, but it really helps them not be all stiff. So I go ahead and use a little bit. Okay, then we remember to close it because sometimes I forget and then it doesn't work. There's a great washing machine, but everything's in Chinese. So I know enough to turn it on and start it. I don't run anything special, no rinse, nothing. That's it. And let them go back upstairs. Okay, so I started the diapers. And to do that, I had to go all the way down to the first floor of our building. If you've seen our apartment tour, you'll know that that's 2 flights of stairs. I'm now back in Anna's room and a little out of breath because I wore her in the carrier. We just got this carrier secondhand. It's like a piccolo carrier from Baby, and lets you, out of breath, lets you put the baby forward facing, which isn't that great for them, but it does cinch so their legs aren't so weird. So she likes it around the house, but not for long periods of time. And I had to be a little quiet down there because there's another teacher doing stuff. So anyway, I'm going to show you kind of where we hang our diapers. So to do that, I'm going to go over here into our bedroom. And as you can see, we're having a big problem with mosquitoes. So we hung up a net, but it's like all ghetto hung because the ceiling is so high and the net's too short. So it looks so dumb. It looks like a mosquito, like a spider web, but it works. And then Anna's crib was over here, and she also has a mosquito net that doesn't quite fit the crib, but does the job. And all her stuff in there. She just woke up from a nap not that long ago. So you can see she sleeps there. Whoop, my finger. And I sleep here, so when she makes a noise, I hear it. Erin does not. Alright, now, this is the tricky part. Our balcony here, as you know from our tour video, if you watched that. Sorry, black for a minute. Sorry. Woo! Okay. Because of Anna's naps, I have to keep this like really black or she wakes up. So I put black paper and a black sheet and thick curtains and everything. So I have to go through all of that, and then we're out here on our balcony and it is really sunny. Today is so hot. Okay. Whew. This is where I hang our clothes. And you can see here I have some diapers that I hung up yesterday and they're dry and I'm going to take them down. I have 2 chains, I guess. I'm sorry, 3 chains with hangers where I hang the regular clothes. And I have 2 of these things with the, I don't know what these are called, with a bunch of clothespins hanging off of them. And if you look the other side, there's a ladder where I hang towels, or there's the other wet bag that I talked about for the diaper pail. Behind that is just boxes, so if we resell something that I bought, I can put it in the original box. They get a little dusty, but they stay in pretty good condition out here. Get them out of our house. So when I hang up the diapers, I generally put the inserts up here so they can get more direct sunlight. Or I put them here, but I space them apart so they're not touching each other, because otherwise they won't dry well. This rack I got from a Japanese home store called the Nitori, which is in the basement of our Carrefour on Winshin Road. And it's great. It's a smaller size, but this way if it's raining out here and it's really humid and the diapers won't get dry, I can bring this inside, hang the diapers on it under a fan on high, and they'll dry that way. But it takes a little longer, so I don't do that, of course, every day. The sun is the best thing for them. And then the wipes we hang on this. Yay! So I'm going to need 2 hands to take these down, so we're going to say bye for now, and we'll be back. Anna, you going to help Mommy, or are you just going to grab things? Say, I'm just going to grab things, because that's what I do. I'm a baby. Alright, we've taken down all the diapers. They are here in a big pile, and I'm going to stuff them and fold the wipes. And I do that here. I've got my back against our bed. We've got our carpet on the floor, and generally if I'm not wearing Anna, then she plays on the floor here. And guess who I found, Anna? It's Diaper Sully! How appropriate since we're stuffing diapers. Don't judge me. I did not take off Diaper Sully's tag. I will. It's a little worn. Maybe I should do that right now. Oh look, there's a pair of scissors. We're gonna take off Diaper Sully's tag. Hang on. Hang on. Mommy's gonna be a good safe mommy. Take it off for you. And the little plastic doody dad that held it on. No plastic bits. Okay, a new safer Diaper Sully. Woohoo! Hey mommy, where's the tag? Sorry. Okay, so while she plays with Diaper Sully, I'm gonna stuff the diapers. And that's that. Alright. Anna's now on her back. She decided being on her tummy was too hard. And Diaper Sully's been left. Oh, poor Diaper Sully. Okay. Anyway, I finished stuffing the diapers. You can see there weren't that many. How many are here? 14 or 15? That's about 2 days worth. Yeah, she goes through maybe 7 or 8, 9 sometimes. So I generally wash every 2 days. But I did wash these yesterday, and I did do another load today. Partly so I could show you, but partly also because tomorrow's busy, and I didn't want to have to think about laundry, so I went ahead and just washed 1 day's worth today, but usually I do it every other day. And I have 1 insert left because this is 2 nights worth, and there's an extra one in the night diapers. But I did go ahead and put 2 in one of the diapers for her nighttime diaper tonight, so that's ready for her after her bath. And then I just go ahead and put these in the bin in her room, and that's that. And I generally do sit down like this and stuff the diapers, or if it's regular laundry, fold the laundry and put it away as soon as I bring it down, because if I leave it in a pile, it'll stay in that pile for days, because that's what I do. So if I do it right away, then it gets done. If I don't do it right away, it doesn't get done. That's why I do it right away. It's not that I'm the most amazing, most organized person. It's that I know myself well enough to know I have to do it right away or it doesn't get done at all. Alright, so we're going to put the diapers away, and then little miss needs some attention because I've been busy doing this. Yeah, mommy's too busy talking about your diapers and not paying attention to you. Is that right? Is that right? Uh-oh. Oh, you want to do some filming? Oh no, you just want to eat. Oh, give back. Grab your hands. Alright. And that's it for my diapers. That's it for our diapers. Okay, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.